Michelangelo claimed that every stone block has a sculpture inside it, and it is the task of the sculptor to reveal it. Humans, too, are like a stone block, waiting for a sculptor to release their inner beauty. But who is the sculptor? And what is the meaning of beauty? Beauty is the quality in a person that gives pleasure to the senses and exalts the mind and the spirit. Beauty is inspiration. Beauty is power. Beauty is energy. But what is the role of beauty for us in our everyday life? Beauty is a form of currency, a form of wealth. People who are perceived as beautiful have a high status, a higher level of currency than those who don't. From a very early age, most people realize whether they are beauty rich or beauty poor. So, is beauty an ability? Is it a tool? Is it a superpower? We all know that beautiful people are popular. They know how to present themselves beautifully, meaning that they know how to use beauty as a tool. Then we perceive them as beautiful. That is the power. Then the question is, if people we perceive as beautiful can harvest beauty and use it as a tool, can we do that too? The answer is, yes, we can. Beauty can be revealed through fashion. And why precisely fashion? Because physical beauty and fashion go hand in hand. They are powerful allies. And on that note, here is a little secret. In design research, we refer to fashion as the second skin. Because when we are out in the world, living our lives, we cover our bodies with clothing, with fashion. That way, fashion becomes a second skin in between the outside world and our own bodies. Our second skin protects us and empowers us. Fashion is about empowering every single person to give pleasure to the senses and exalt their mind and spirit. And each person has a unique sense of style, a unique way to relate to fashion. There is no right and there is no wrong. We all wear clothes. There are people who wear suits, there are people who wear shorts and a t-shirt, and there are people who wear prosthetic limbs. Fashion is a powerful tool, and that tool is inclusive by nature, because we all possess it, because we all wear clothes. Take, for example, the Aesthetics of Prosthetics project here at QUT, which explores the aesthetics of fashion and design as tools for inclusivity, social change, and improving the health and well-being of users of prosthetic limbs. Some of them are the members of the Australian Paralympic team, and they are well aware of the barriers and the stigma of having a different kind of skin, a prosthetic skin. These prosthetic limb wearers, do they have a different definition of beauty? It used to be that a good prosthetic looked like a flesh and bone one, but as artificial limbs have become more common and technologically better, it would be easy to dismiss the aesthetic choices as simply a question of style for artificial limbs. Today, these young prosthetic users are presenting themselves to the world, and they are looking at their prosthetic limbs as a badge of honor. This reflects a significant change in attitudes. It is a question of choice. Function comes first, but appearance counts for something. And while science has created limbs that can pass for flesh and bone, we are using fashion to create prosthetic limbs that empower the people who wear them, augmenting their second skin. In this project, prosthetic limb users bring their experience, their needs, their inspiration, and we co-design their prosthetic limbs in a process where fashion, design, and scientific research together create fashionable, beautiful, and powerful prosthetic skin, which you will be able to see at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. We all want to feel beautiful. present our true selves. We all can harness fashion as a tool to beautify our second skin. We do need the fashion industry to design more inclusive wear, like we are doing in our project, The Aesthetics of Prosthetics. Let's aim to see prestigious brands like Gucci and Vuitton designing the uniforms for their national delegations in the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. Let's challenge the medical institutions to get a fashion designer in their team to create a better user experience to augment the beauty and power of the wearers of prosthetic limbs. Fashion is a powerful tool. Let's use fashion as Michelangelo to see the beauty inside all of us, to inspire all of us to carve out the quality in a person that gives pleasure to the senses and exalts the mind and the spirit. Be your own Michelangelo and create a second skin that is unique for you.